Can somebody say something in the mic?
Something.
Okay. Something in my heart.
Ain't no way. You gotta tighten it up.
Ooh, it's gotta be hooked on you. My head isn't as big as y'all's.
Welcome to a podcast of true freedom of speech. That's my freedom of speech. Come share your opinions on conspiracy theories. Is Helen Keller a real person? Mental health issues.
What do you think about the
To you, age-old debates. Y'all believe in reincarnation? We won't always agree, but respect is mandatory. We the people. Our opinions matter. So here's to talking our ish. This is First Amendment Podcast. We the people.
I'm expressing with my full capabilities.
I'm ready.
Welcome to another episode of First Amendment Podcast with the people. Yes, sir. Hopefully I got my phone charged up enough this time. I got my two co-hosts with me, the beautiful and alright-looking Tina and Ike. Give it up for Tina and Ike.
Yo, how y'all doing? How y'all living?
Oh, there you go. Oh. How y'all feel? There you go. Right there. Oh, get these off.
Oh, damn. Golly, we ain't doing no free sponsorship.
No, none free. Y'all ready to get this thing going?
Yeah.
Hey man, no free sponsorships. Get that box out the way.
Hey, this is gonna be a lot of editing with this one.
What's wrong with you, man? Yeah, man. Make my job hard. We're gonna go ahead and get right on into it. Hey, first, I got a little mini question though. Before we get to the serious question, I got a little mini one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is food, stay with me now.
Okay.
Like Ocho say, stay with me now.
Okay.
Is food supposed to taste good?
Yes.
Is it supposed to?
Is it
We
supposed
make
to?
it taste good, but is it
Come on.
supposed to taste good? Nobody back in the day had seasoning. They cooking food over fires and they chowing down on it. We make it good with
You
the
the
seasoning.
only I the only one that got the question when I asked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You gotta
saying?
think about that.
Come
You
on,
gotta
now.
think about that. Us black people, we put the seasoning in there and we whip that joint up. Now, back in the day, Thanksgiving, you think they seasoning a turkey for Thanksgiving back in the day? No, they couldn't kill it, pluck it off, put it on the fire, eat it right there.
Shit. Think about it.
But y'all think they didn't use no seasoning at all? They had herbs and stuff like that.
They had herbs. Yeah, they had.
So they probably put rosemary, probably different stuff like that.
I'm talking about seasoning. I'm talking about pepper, cayenne, I'm trying to think of the rest of the
Cajun, Old Bay.
Yeah, all of it. I'm talking about the seasoning. Not
herbs
you can put in the, not herbs you can put
Snack
in
your
the.
mom.
Thanks. We talking about the seasoning you rub on and, you know what I'm saying, get it marinated and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're not supposed to be eating that stuff now, cause it give you high
cholesterol.
Right. If you look at the seasonings, the ingredients in it, they got all the pesticide, not pesticide, just something side, this side, that side, whatever, or IED, whatever.
Yeah.
And not
all of that. They
not supposed to have that.
They got that as seasoning.
Come on now.
They got that as seasoning. It's
Think
crazy.
about it. But people be obese if food didn't taste like it does today with all the extra seasonings.
No.
Probably not. But I don't think it's
At least not
only the extra seasonings. I think it's all the other different stuff that they put in it too.
I mean, yeah, you right. You right about that.
The different chemicals.
The seasoning.
But it is a
taste
part
good.
of it. Yeah.
That's what's gonna keep me going back. If I get a Bojangles biscuit and they done season that joint up nice or some chicken, I'm finna go back.
Let me get two this time.
Oh really?
But that junk tastes mid, like it's gonna fill you up, but you ain't gonna be pressed to go back.
Yeah.
To get it.
You gonna be chilling.
Okay.
It's a necessity and that's it.
Okay. I thought about that one day.
Nice little warm up.
Yeah, I thought about that one.
Factual.
I was laying in bed, naked, like, man. This food supposed to taste good, man. But we're gonna get into the what's it called? What's the saying? The crux of it?
Yeah.
That's what it is. We're gonna get to the crux of it, alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
is the soul made, or are we just, is it just bestowed upon us? Are you born with your soul, or do you have to do things to create the soul that you have?
You want to go first, or you want me to go?
Me go.
I think that you gotta. Your soul is a progressive. You're building your soul. If that makes sense. Because I'm not gonna lie. Granted, the kids are innocent, but you can't look at the kid and say, "Oh yeah, he got a good soul. Oh yeah, she got a good soul." You can't look at somebody automatically and just assume, "Oh yeah, they going up. They ain't never gonna do nothing bad in their life. They ain't never gonna screw up, or they ain't never gonna do this." You build your soul, and then the end result is whatever you make it. That's how I feel.
They do. I agree with you. It has to be built, but they do be saying with the kids, they be like, "Man, that kid got an old soul." Yeah,
that is true, but an old soul ain't necessarily a good soul. Not all the time. Not all the time. You can pick up some bad habits, or you can pick up good habits. You can pick up a good soul, a bad soul. You can pick up a corrupted soul. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of stuff can go into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think fresh out the womb.
Mm-hmm.
You already your soul is determining what type of person you're gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
So off the muscle, you telling me that everybody, all the kids, they coming out great? Everybody coming out great? You don't have no bad seeds? I know you done heard the term of bad seeds. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now. You gotta build your soul up. On me.
Tina?
I'm gonna bring it down.
I feel like we all have a soul when we're born, but I feel like we do nourish it, and we kind of, I think like how you said, build it up. We all have a soul, but it's not like
where you
defined.
Yeah.
It's not defined of like who exactly we are when we get it. So I believe we have a soul and we have a purpose, but how we nourish that soul and the type of person that we are is kind of up to us.
Okay, alright. Okay.
You said the person we are is up to us.
To an extent. Yeah. Our soul at least.
Okay, so say if you grew up in a horrible household, right? Bad household, and it just so happened that you internalized those behaviors, which caused you to just be a bad person. Just put it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Was that up to you? I don't know how to phrase that question.
Well,
really like that.
the environment that you was in, no, that's not because of you.
Yeah.
But you're more. I feel like what keeps everybody's soul intact is your morals. You can be an ain't shit ass person. You can be that.
Say with your chest.
But then you could also turn around and say, "Oh no, I ain't gonna do that to Granny. I ain't gonna do that to the little kids down the street." You know what I'm saying? Like you got morals that make you a stand up guy. But at the end of the day, the way where your environment is, if you gotta get down with the get down, it is what it is. What do you
got a rebuttal to that?
Yeah, I think I agree. It's not what your environment isn't up to you, but I feel like you can definitely try and get some healing. If you need to reach out to somebody, if you need help getting that healing, then yeah, I feel like our morals is what helps make and shape us.
Facts.
Speaking of healing, I just thought about something. Something just came to my mind. Do you know your own problems?
My own problems?
Yeah. Like, do you know what's wrong with you? Like the main.
I know the gist of it.
Yeah, you know your trauma and all that. What about you?
I think I may have an idea.
Okay. I do too. I know my problems and the gist of it, my trauma, etc. Is if we know our problems, our trauma, is therapy. Is therapy really necessary? If you know your problems, if you know, 9 times out of 10, my opinion, this is my opinion. If you know your problems, you know how to go about it, what to do to change it, etc. Okay.
I got a rebuttal. Okay. I got a rebuttal with that.
That's a rebuttal.
Because there, I'm gonna just speak for my.
Yeah, got you.
I can go to therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can tell them what's going on or whatever. But what they're gonna tell me is not gonna work. If that make like,
you said it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna work.
What they tell you? Okay.
Yeah. Like me, basically, that's another one of like my problems. I'm not gonna listen to no outside source. Like if you for one, especially if you ain't never been in my situation, I'm just telling you stories. I'm telling you what I've been through, and you gonna try to give me some type of quick little answer, quick little one. No,
that's my point.
Yeah, no, you can. I ain't gonna never say don't go to the therapy.
Yeah.
But me personally, I know for a fact that it's not gonna help me. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna waste my little money. I'm gonna talk to them people. they gonna write my issues.
Ain't no little money. Ain't no little money.
Yeah.
Them folks charge.
They gonna write my little issues on the paper, and they would tell me to go home and try out what they suggest.
Try it out. What you got to say
About what exactly?
About therapy?
Are you asking me about my opinion on therapy, or what
like,
your original question was?
The original question was, if you know your problems, right? If you know your problems, 9 times out of 10, I feel like, in my opinion, you know what you have to do to solve those problems. You know what habits you have to stop. You know what habits you have to create, right? You don't need somebody to tell you that, because you know what got you in that mess you in right now, right?
I don't think that's exactly true.
Go ahead.
I think you can know what the root of your problems is, and sometimes people think they know, and they don't actually know. But even if you do actually know what the root of your problems are, or even if you know what the root of your problems are, you still may not know your triggers. You still may be aware of your emotions, but you don't know how to handle your emotions. You may know your emotions, but you still may be indecisive about what your next move is, or you can be angry about something, but you want to forgive, but you're having a hard time to forgive. So you may need someone to help you talk you through that. And some people, they, I guess, may not be so sure of themselves, or they may just be at a crossroads, and they may not have no one to talk to, and their therapist is that person to talk to them. I feel like a therapist is kind of like a bot friend who just gives you really good advice. Yeah.
Well, you can't say really good advice, because everybody that goes to therapy, either. Well, I ain't gonna.
Some people be in therapy for
or
10 years.
Professional.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean that it doesn't necessarily work, because imagine all the things that can happen to you in the course of 10 years.
You're not supposed to be in therapy for 10 years. I'm sorry.
That's
10 years.
I don't think so.
You could do that by yourself.
I don't think you're supposed to be in therapy for 10 years, but I think some people, that's, you know how people who are trying to get sober. I don't think they call it a mentor. Yeah, like, but the person that I think maybe it is a mentor or whatever. Just somebody that keeps you on track so you won't, I'm forgetting the words, but pretty much, I mean, parole officer, a mentor, whenever, you know, you're trying to get sober. I feel like a therapist is another version of that. They pretty much, for some people, they keep you on track. Because there's some people who have mental illness, deep mental illnesses, and they may need somebody to.
If you got a deep mental illness, you need to be checked in somewhere. Therapy ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Do you have a deep mental illness?
Not my knowledge. I could be a little.
You may have a little.
I could be a little Riri.
Yeah, Riri. I think so too.
That's crazy.
But the thing is about therapists, you can't have a bad day.
As a therapist?
Yes. You cannot have a bad day at all. And we all know as humans, as workers, you're going to have a bad day. You might have a bad week. You might have a bad month. You might be giving me half booty advice on something I'm really going through, and you having the bad, like bro, like I know, and you said about like you may know the emotions you're feeling, but you don't know how to deal with the emotions, etc. Like that. I feel like the technology we have now, the access to the information that we have through Google, you can, but with that, you may not know the questions to ask, how to get there. That might be something as well. So that I guess that's a point in your corner. But overall, I think you can, like, you know, overall, if you have a sane mind, my opinion, you know overall what to do, how to do it. Because a lot of the BS that we're in, whatever BS other people might be in, we put ourselves in there. A lot of times,
without knowing.
So if you put yourself in there, God dog it, you can take yourself out. My opinion. You don't need somebody to take you out of it. You can put yourself in there. If you can put yourself in there, you can take yourself out.
And then with the triggers, I'm sorry, what was you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, and sometimes people just need somebody to talk to. Sometimes people just need somebody to vent to.
No.
They just need somebody to hear them out. Yeah, some people do. Some people may not have family around, or they may not trust their family. Some people may not have friends. And as a therapist, I mean, pretty much with whatever job you have, but even if you do have bad days, me and my coworkers were talking about this the other day. Even if you are having a bad day, you have to try your best to leave that at the door. Whether you're having a bad day, bad week, bad month, you still have to do your best to remain professional at all times.
Hey, you say that, but we know how stuff goes.
No.
You know how stuff goes.
Because I've done it and I've seen other people do it.
You've done it and you see other people do it, but that's just your small world. The world, like, how many times you done drove up to a McDonald's or went to a Walmart and they go,
Waffle House.
What you want?
It's one thing to say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna try my best today. I'm gonna try my best today. My wife been on my she been on my head. My kids aggravating me and whatever. My mama talking crazy about me. My granny, whatever. It could be whatever. And they go in that office, sit there and listen to somebody else's problem.
Come on now.
Why they got their own problems in their head?
And then what you said too is coming off of their perspective. They don't even, you telling them what you're going through, but they don't even have a clue.
They don't have a clue at all.
They don't even have a clue.
They have what you've been telling them. You can explain it in as great as detail as possible. You can do whatever you want to. You can talk to them as long as you want to. For one, that's money getting ran up. That's your money getting ran up to get whatever type of advice from whatever type of therapist. And then on top of that, you sitting there still. You for one, not only are you going back, which is crazy. But that 10 year stuff is crazy. But not only are you going back to go waste more money and go talk to the same therapist that's probably still dealing with stuff on their own, you gonna try to take their advice. Now, what if their advice don't work out for you? You gonna still go to that same therapist, or you gonna try to find another therapist?
Very small.
Oh.
Everyone. Okay, so if you're sick, are you not going to go to the doctor just because you think they may possibly have a bad day?
Me personally, I'm not gonna go to the doctor at all.
Yeah.
But if I had to, I'm going to the ER.
Just because therapy doesn't work for you doesn't mean it doesn't work
Yeah, we're not saying that.
nobody else. And also, it's important to find the right therapist for you. Just like how people have to find the right hairstylist, the right nail tech, the right doctor, etc. for them. You have to find the right therapist for you. Someone who feels like matches you, your personality. Like, I'm a black female, maybe I have the preference of wanting to speak to another black female because of the similarities that we may have or that we may share.
But that's the thing.
And,
Go ahead.
And it's not just like they're just giving you some advice just based off of how they feel. No, this is professional advice, something that they've studied on for.
You can't study Trump. I mean, you can't study my experience. That's my experience.
I got a rebuttal. I'm gonna let you finish. But I got a rebuttal. Go ahead.
You can't study someone's. Technically, you can study someone's specific experience, but they study the human mind, how it works. I mean, they don't have to go to school for 8 to 10 years or whatever for no reason. It's a good reason. So you saying it's a good reason. Mm-hmm.
So I'm not saying this for everybody, but so would you take your therapist's advice over your friend's advice, over your best friend's advice that have seen and been there with you? Who advice would you take? Would you take professional advice or would you take your best friend's advice? Which one would you take? Get out of here. Come on. You're taking professional.
Especially you talking about some of your best friends.
Come on. Personal shots.
Yes, I would take professional advice over my best friend's advice because even though, first of all, I feel like they could personally be invested, like how you say therapists, they could just be giving you their personal opinion or whatever. But I feel like when they're a therapist, when they sit in that chair, it's beyond their personal opinion. It's their professional opinion.
That's personal. Because like you said, the right therapist for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can tell your situation to this therapist, and they have this to say, but you go to this therapist and you give them the same situation, and they have something totally different to say. So that's their personal opinion. That's not professional. That's their personal what they think that you should do.
And then on top of that,
that's why you said a therapist that's right for you. And before I lose this, you said. Before I lose this, matter of fact, go ahead, cause I got some. Go ahead.
About your preference, talking about the black girl and everything, talking about because y'all have similar little features or whatever. That don't matter to nobody. Just she can live. All your people are not your people. Look at me. All your people are not your people. Just cause she's a black female with box braids or whatever. Just cause of that does not mean that you can go to this black lady and tell her about your issue and she's gonna understand where you coming from. She done went to a whole law school. When I said law school, she done went to a whole school to learn about the mind, to learn about body language and all this other stuff. When she see you, that's the first thing she thinking about. She looking at your body language. She trying to pick at your head. She trying to do this. She trying to do that. Other than giving you the answer that you're looking for.
And then, the answer that you're looking for, not the concrete answer, but the answer that you might be looking, bro. And then you said, you might find, you need to find a therapist or a doctor that's good for you, right? Mm-hmm. Every therapist and every doctor should be good for you. You shouldn't have to go try to find multiple doctors.
They're there for you.
That's their job.
Money to see whoever they choose with you,
bro. We should not have to try to find different doctors to try to help us. You're a doctor. You're a therapist.
You went to school.
You're not supposed to have a different. You're not supposed to have a bias between a black woman or a black man or a white man. You're there to help. So why are we going to here trying to find? Well, I gotta find a therapist that's for me. No, you just want to find somebody that's gonna that's gonna
favor you more than the other therapist.
Which goes number two. That's the first thing I want to say. Number two, which goes back to what I said when I asked you a question about advice. Do people really ask advice because they really want to know? Like, if you ask, say if your girlfriend cheating on you, right? Mm-hmm. With some stuff like, man, I'm not even gonna use that because. But say if alright, but say if your girlfriend cheating on you, right? Mm-hmm. And you come to me and say, hey man, so and so cheating on me, man. I don't know what to do. 9 times out of 10, whatever answer I give you, you already know in your mind if you want to leave or if you want to stay.
Yeah.
You just talking just to talk.
Yeah. I've been thinking about it the whole ride over here.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. Why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting your time asking these questions when 9 times out of 10, these scenarios, these questions that we present to people, we already know what we want to do. We already know what we're going to do.
We want to get clarification. That's basically that.
We just want somebody to say agree with our opinions or whatever. And if they don't, like, man, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, and then leave it alone. Yeah, that's it. But nah, that therapist, that therapist stuff. Like I said in the beginning, I'm not knocking it. If that's what y'all want to do, then y'all go ahead and do it. But me personally, I'm looking between all the flaws, and I'm not finna go spend no money on some bullshit that somebody telling me just so I can get out of their money.
And one more thing. This number 3, and then I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. Something called blissful ignorance. Right.
Okay.
A lot of times therapists like to prescribe medications, different medications for this, for depression, or this, or multiple personality, or what. I don't know. Right now, knowing that, say if I just thought I was sad or something like that, right? And I go to the therapist, I talk, and they say, "Oh, you got depression." Now I'm worrying to myself about depression.
Yeah.
Now, if I didn't know, now I could be wrong. If I didn't know, it's like I could kind of work myself out this hole. I don't need medication to work myself out this hole. But now they say, "Oh, you got depression, so now you got to take this medicine." So now I feel like I have to be hooked on this medicine
so I can get rid of my depression that they're telling me that I have.
But in actuality, if I never knew I had that, I could have worked out my sadness by myself. I could have worked out my depression by myself without the need for a suppressant to try to get me happy. No, you don't need that shit. You can work out of that. But it's going to be long. It ain't going to be easy because somebody had got on me when he was talking about depression before. Somebody had got on me on TikTok, right? You don't know what you're talking about. You just you don't know nothing about depression. Like, man, you ain't even know the half of it, dog. But nah, bro. Like, if I didn't know I had depression, I would, in my own right, just try to work through it and get myself through it, find ways to make me happy, and work out it naturally.
Yeah, you don't even know you you got it. You just know you sad right now. You just know that this situation that whatever you're in is making you sad. So now you finna either get out of that situation or you gonna work out. Or you gonna work out with that situation.
All right. So with that last scenario, if I'm feeling sick, then I go to the doctor and they tell me, you got diabetes. You need to take this medication.
You need to stop.
Why did they tell me I got diabetes?
They did.
I could have just. I didn't say how. I said, why did they tell me?
Oh, why did they tell my bad?
I got diabetes, and they do test for depression too. And it's an option to take medication, and there's a difference between therapists, a psychologist, and a psychiatrist.
See, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think therapists.
I was wrong.
Did they prescribe?
No.
Yeah, therapists.
Psychiatrists. They're the one who.
I was wrong.
Psychiatrists. They're the one who I think get the. I think they're in school maybe a little bit longer, or they have to take a few different classes, whatever, because they're the ones that actually prescribe you the medication, and they still talk to you and stuff like that. But they're the ones that actually prescribe you the medication. And then I think psychologists, that's more of just trying to work through it, set goals day by day type stuff. And then but anyway, so it's an option to take medication. You don't have to take medication if you don't want to take medication. Or there's, I think, different medications, because of course, medications have different effects on different people. Mm-hmm. Some people feel better with the medication. Mm-hmm. Some people feel better without it, or they feel better with a different type of medication. So, no, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying. But it's just, a different thing. But just because you're unaware of it doesn't change the fact that you have it, and doesn't change the fact that it needs to be addressed, and that you may need to take some further steps for it to be corrected. And before that, I forgot what your middle part was, but I think the first thing you were talking about is to find a therapist that is good for you. When I say good for you, I don't mean a therapist that's going to give you I think you were talking about advice and stuff like that. You could just, and when I talk about another black female, just because she's a black female, that doesn't mean that y'all had the same exact experiences. That doesn't mean that she's gonna know or resemble your whole life story. But it's just someone, and it doesn't even have to do anything with gender, looks, race, age. It doesn't have anything to do with that, if that's how you feel. But the reason why I said that is because some people may feel more comfortable talking to maybe a younger black woman than an older white male about what they may be going through, or their trauma. Maybe if they got raped, they're probably, if a female got raped by a man, she's probably going to feel more comfortable talking to a woman about what happened and what she's going through and how to work it out than another man that may resemble the same person that violated her. So that's what I mean. It just could be personality and different stuff like that. Maybe you want someone who listens more. You may want someone who talks more. You may want someone who gives you an activity or something to do at home. You may want someone who, I don't know, wants you to journal. You may want someone where you have their phone number to where you can text them. And so that's what it means, or that's what I meant when I said a therapist that fits you, not based off of advice or whatever.
You're right. But I still think if you know what you want, why go to the therapist?
I think that was the second point you made.
What?
I think you said it was the scenario about you already know what you want to do. Sometimes realistically, some
women don't know what they want to do.
No, that's not only women. Men too people just may not know what they want to do, or like how I said before, they may already know what they want to do, but they may just need somebody to talk to vent to. Like how in that scenario, how you said, I already know what I'm thinking. I already kind of got my mind made up. I already kind of know what I want to do. But you still went over there. You still made that drive to vent to that friend because you felt like you wanted to talk to somebody or you needed to vent. So some people.
Clarification.
Huh?
That's it. I just needed the clarification.
You just need the clarification. Some people feel like they just need the clarification from their therapist, or some people already kind of know what they want to do, or they may be feeling like they want to do something crazy and they need to talk to somebody to back them off the ledge or whatever, or I don't know. But yeah, so hot takes.
I think might as well get hot takes.
Warning. This segment may elude
Huh?
opinions and or thoughts that might be cancelable. Please do not try this at home on second thought. Try it.
Christmas is overrated. Agree.
Disagree.
Dang, hold on. Dang, that's the first one.
That's the first one.
Dang.
I agree. Christmas is overrated.
I ain't going. I don't know. Dang. I'll say I disagree only because now everybody is taking Christmas out of context.
That's exactly why I disagree.
Christmas is supposed to be
agree.
about, you know what I'm saying, Jesus and God, you know what I'm saying, everything that has to do with him up above. But now it's, oh, can you give me this for Christmas? Can you give me that for Christmas? Or where we going for Christmas? Well, can we do this? Can we do that? Or if I get my grades up, can you give me this? Can you take me here? And no, that's what Christmas has been for the past as long as I've been alive.
Yeah.
To be completely honest with you, it's always presents, gifts, food.
Yeah.
We get a little prayer in. That's it. Now we chilling back watching TV or something. Yeah. It's not like what they used to. They used to celebrate Christmas for real.
You wanna say something there? Then good.
I don't think Christmas is overrated because I try to keep Christ in Christmas.
Okay.
And I also feel like
That's crazy.
one of the reasons, one of the people don't keep Christ in Christmas. Anyways.
I think go ahead.
Anyways, so yeah, I try to keep Christ in Christmas. Try to focus on that, celebrate his coming, and I also feel like it's a great time to be with the family, to be thankful for the family, to spend time with family that you haven't seen, to eat up all that good food, to
Thanksgiving. Ain't that like
That's
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
it's like Thanksgiving, but it ain't the same. But to also, give something to show your appreciation for a person on that one special day. Of course, you can show your appreciation
Every day.
to someone any day,
What
but
birthday?
it's that day where it's everything kind of balled into one. That's what I feel like. So like how you say birthday, Thanksgiving, I feel like it's all those things kind of balled into one.
I'm talking to myself.
I guess. I don't know. I guess.
I love Christmas. I love I can't wait to get my own family. So I can learn how to make eggnog. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff like play games and stuff like that's the type of stuff I like. Now the gifts and all kind of stuff, I'd rather make memories and give memories, create memories than
going to get a new
give
bike.
gifts. Then man.
Going to get a
Like
toy.
That you're not gonna play with 2 months from now.
Or you gonna break. Or you gonna or get you a game. You gonna nah. You done did so. Now I gotta take the game away. That I done get you. That I done got you for Christmas. Ain't that crazy?
Whole bunch of boo child. Go ahead, pick one, man.
All right. Hot take. Meeting someone through a dating app is less meaningful than meeting someone in person.
True.
Yeah, I feel like that's true.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Tina.
Marriage
My turn.
Marriage proposals should not be done in public in front of a lot of people. Me personally, I wouldn't want a public proposal.
Yeah, I don't know. At public, when I'm thinking about public, I'm thinking about
Strangers?
mall. Yeah, I'm thinking about just out in the open.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Now, family.
Yeah.
Now, you know what I'm saying? That's little-
Close friends,
Yeah.
Just drop down on one knee type action. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. What y'all think? This ain't mine, but what y'all think about the women proposing?
The women proposing.
The women proposing.
That is so dead. That is so dead. I ain't gonna lie. For any man that is taking a proposal from his female, get out of here. Bro.
Hey,
Get out of here.
For any woman that's proposing, come on.
You making Shorty get on her knee?
Come on.
No.
Come on, sister.
She looking up to you like this.
Come on, sister.
Please.
And you,
Oh my god.
Please,
You gotta put your hand out like this.
I can't wait no more.
Yo, yeah, bro.
I can't wait no more. She gotta get your ring. Nah.
Yeah, that's dead.
Come on,
that's
And I'm only seeing the black woman doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing no Asian woman, no white woman.
They ain't doing it.
Come on,
The
man.
black woman, they get down and dirty.
I done waited too long.
They say, oh, you been playing games for 10 years.
Maybe you should leave the mother.
I ain't
Nobody
gonna
ever thought
lie.
like that.
After that fourth one, if they ain't even think about it. Now that's
Okay. Me turn. I'm gonna go a little funny,
okay.
but it's not funny. It'll be better to be deaf than blind. I say yes.
It would be better to be deaf than blind.
Yeah.
Like completely deaf.
Yeah.
Off of completely blind.
Yeah. Ooh, I'm gonna miss music. I ain't thinking about the music.
Yeah, I'm finna say.
I ain't thinking about the music aspect.
you
I
feel
could
the
definitely go
vibrations.
away. I could definitely
That's not
live
music.
without seeing people. I'm already partially blind. I'm already partially blind. I think I can go. I can't go deaf. I can't hear nothing. Even with the hearing aid, it's dead. I'm completely.
What would you need? Like, what do you need to hear? Like, need to.
Any ruckus outside of my house. Somebody trying to come
Somebody
in. We're at a restaurant.
Yeah,
I was about to say alarm clock, but I mean not alarm clock, but alarm system. But
No, you still have
But you can still scare away.
that
You can
can
scare them
still
away.
wake you up.
I mean, yeah.
And
Also,
what's the
it's
name of that movie on Netflix? Oh, damn,
Hush?
yeah.
Yeah, hush. Yeah, that's terrible. That is a crazy situation. He could. Oh my! If he didn't want to play with her, he would have got her the second she was outside.
Yeah.
He wanted to play with her. She couldn't hear nothing. What? She see her friend outside. Oh,
Nah, she didn't even see her.
getting poked. She did see her. She seen her getting poked up, and then the guy looked at her with the mask on, and she seen him when she came back in the house.
Did he know from the beginning she was deaf, or did he find out?
He found out.
Ain't it? Yeah. I said
He found out during the movie, and then that's when he started playing.
Yeah.
Which is very messed up.
Yeah, he's sadistic. He's wild.
Well, I mean, he came there to kill her in the first place, so.
I mean, but dang, you try to toy with her too? Like, dang.
A killer ain't got no
The
boundaries.
fact that she dead.
No, that's not true.
I
There's
can't-
different
what?
types of killers.
Come on, bro.
Serious.
Come on,
That
There's
that is true. That is true.
You killer got
Every
boundaries.
killer is like,
That killer got boundaries.
you got suicide bombers,
He might not touch
you got mass shooters, and then you got serial killers. You got people like Ted Bundy, or cannibals and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You got people.
But no, I'm talking about the killer aspect.
Yeah,
not
I'm
him.
just.
Oh, my bad.
You went.
Woo.
You got Dahmer. Yeah.
Too much criminal minds, y'all. My bad.
But nah, yeah, you got regular. You got people like me that be outside shooting other people like me, but they ain't gonna shoot up no house. They ain't gonna shoot up no mama. They ain't gonna do no kids. You know what I'm saying? It's just the people.
Okay, y'all right.
Oh,
Go ahead, man. Wait, you said
Oh, yeah.
did you give your about deaf and blind?
I would probably say deaf.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, man.
I can't.
You can't even drive no more, man.
I think
That's
I would
fine.
rather.
I gotta walk.
I think I'd rather see someone's face than hear their voice.
Voices can be very distinct.
They can
They
be.
especially.
But
I
I
can't
think-
see that no more.
I think I would rather see their face.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I feel like.
You tell me you meet a girl, you gotta feel her wrist? No,
Hey.
what's up, man? Come on, man.
Hey,
And
I need touch.
And I feel like you
touch it,
could
don't.
be. I feel like it's easier to take care of yourself.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
is it?
Yeah, I mean, you don't need a walking stick.
I feel like
a dog.
If you still got the same house you done had for years, you gonna know the layout.
But that's not
That's your
everybody.
house. That's your house, though.
And then outside, you got a walking stick or a service dog.
But still, that's.
Well,
the dog
okay,
can see things.
okay.
Well, I mean,
You go
listen,
grocery
that's your
shopping.
opinion.
You go
That's
grocery
your-
shopping.
I ain't never
What
go
you gonna
grocery
do?
shopping.
Exactly. That means you got depend on
Oh,
somebody
dang.
else to go grocery shopping.
Yeah, then you
Come on
can't
now,
even
come
get
on, no,
DoorDash.
man.
That's
Come on.
fine.
Come on,
That's fine.
That's not fine. Oh, you said, all right,
That's
all
fine.
right.
Somebody,
I say that.
somebody.
And then how you gonna call?
Yeah, how you gonna text them to tell them? Oh, they got them. They got the voice
I'm
thing.
finna say.
But
Still, but how you know what to push on the phone? It's
yeah, they got
not
the voice
like
thing.
what voice thing?
I can say, "Hey Siri."
Oh, can you tell?
Yeah.
Exactly.
See,
But
I find your
still,
phone.
but you put in too much faith in humanity.
Ah!
You tell me every time you want something, you got gossip. Nah,
Especially with that autocorrect. Siri be messing up.
Siri, I said 2 packs of chicken.
And I'll hear it, but I can't see it. But whenever she repeats what I told her to text,
Imagine you repeating something 10 times. You be like, man, I'm starving tonight. I'm trying to repeat myself, bro.
hey, bro,
Dang, you can't cook.
who? I can definitely feel around. I can definitely
That
feel
is
around.
wrong. No,
I can definitely feel around.
That's why.
Before it get too hot, I can definitely I can definitely.
Really?
We not even talking about the hotness. We talking about you don't know what type of pan or pot you getting. You don't
I'm
know
cooking
what
straight.
type of food.
I'm cooking straight regular. It's either some out of a box. It's hamburger helper noodles.
How you know what the measurements?
The measurements.
How you know? How you
My
know?
hand. That's how I know.
Say if they said
How you think the old people did it back in the day?
say
You gonna just the milk too, bruh?
Everything.
come on now. You think you grabbing the milk, but you grabbing the thing of juice.
No, smell it. Nah, it don't smell like milk. It don't smell
You
like
gotta do that every time, man. Come on now.
Hey, bro.
Man,
A
that's
2
your-
hour meal,
Listen,
a 2 hour meal gonna turn into a 5 hour
I
meal.
need to hear. Me losing my eyesight is gonna make my awareness crazy.
Why do you need to hear? Why? Tell me why.
Why
Like you need to. Why?
I need to hear for my safety. That's what
You
I
need to
Okay,
hear it for your safety. Okay. Oh, wait. You said. If you deaf, you can't hear the intruder coming in.
Mm-hmm.
If you blind, you think.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You think I can't hear
Bruh.
little creeps on the floor? You think I can't hear the footsteps?
Oh man, you are not the dude from the movie.
Oh my
You
God.
are not the dude from the movie.
So have y'all not seen scientific proof that you lose one sense and
That's
all your
facts.
other senses
That's
get
facts.
heightened?
That's
so
facts.
if somebody
That's
kicks in my
facts.
door or somebody opens my window
Bruh.
and I hear them stepping in the kitchen or open my door to come in my room, I know what my door is.
As a heavy sleeper as you are,
I'm not gonna be a heavy sleeper no more when I lose my eyesight.
I don't know. Black channels. I don't know about that.
I don't be more.
Anyways, who's next?
Oh my god. Oh, okay, now this
That was a good one.
this is a real funny one though. This is a real funny one.
I ain't gonna be dead until.
That's crazy. I'm gonna go Daredevil on y'all. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh me. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Yes.
I feel like it's only a sandwich if you turn it sideways.
It's already sideways.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
A
is.
hot dog?
It's
a hot dog is
sideways like
sitting straight
this.
up. You split the bun in half. You put the dog in there. Put
That's
some ketchup.
sideways.
Sideways. I'm talking about holding it. I'm talking about eating it sideways. I'm not talking about.
That pause. But
Yeah. That was great.
But you eat that because if it was straight up, it would be you would have to eat it like this.
You know how subs
that.
are. You know how subs are.
Yeah.
You know how they spice the bread on the side and then they put the stuff in there.
Yeah.
A hot dog isn't like that.
But the sub is still a sub, no matter how.
It's a sandwich though.
Yeah, but I'm saying no matter which way you turn it or how you eat it, it's still a sub. So I mean, a hot dog is still a sandwich, no matter how you turn it. The sandwich is still a sandwich.
Get out of here, bro. Get
Exactly.
out of here. Bro.
All right,
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
next.
Oh my god.
Now, this one we'll probably talk about. for me about 5 minutes, whatever.
Yeah, if you talk about 5 minutes.
I already know this been being a hot take.
Okay.
Being a stay-at-home mom is a full-time job.
No, it's not. A full-time?
Yeah, no. Because the kids go to school. Are the kids in school or are they homeschooled?
They could be homeschooled.
No, in this situation, are they homeschooled? Are they homeschooled or not?
Oh my god! Of course she gonna say homeschooled.
Yes, gonna try. Because we said
that's crazy, man.
Nah, we gonna go not homeschooled. If they not homeschooled, then not. Because a lot of times they go to school
or daycare, or they going somewhere. They're not staying with you.
So if that's the case, it's not full time though.
It is.
Nah, I'm not taking. Hold on, because I know it's gonna be some rebuttal in the comments.
It's gonna be something.
It's gonna be something. I'm not saying that a stay-at-home mom don't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They cook, they clean. You know what I'm saying? They wash clothes, they do all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But a full-time job, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're not doing.
Especially that type of work.
You're not.
I'm used to doing.
And then on top of that, I'm coming home. I'm coming home after my work shift and still gonna help you do whatever you didn't get done in the day. If you didn't get anything done.
Now say if the kids are homeschooled.
Okay.
Right. I think that's a job.
Yeah.
Should she receive a wage?
Mm-hmm. No. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no wage, but at the same time, no expenses. Like she doesn't have. She's not gonna have to pay for anything. If she's staying at home, teaching the kids everything, clothing the kids, washing the kids, they, you know what I'm saying, they doing whatever, and I'm at work, and she tell me that they finna go to the store or something, and she needs some grocery money or whatever. Boom, send a little 400. Send a, you know what I'm saying, send whatever you need. But not staying. If the kids are not staying at home, that is not a full-time job. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Full-time job, and she should have allowance.
Oh wait.
Either way,
full-time. Oh wait. Full-time job, even if the kids do go to school.
Yes.
I need a reason.
Yeah.
Because even when the kids aren't home.
Okay.
Prepping for when the kids do come home.
What the fuck are you prepping for? They just coming home.
Cleaning, helping them with their homework, making them lunch, going to the grocery store, cleaning things up, just making sure the house is nice, doing laundry, doing this, that, and the third. Especially if the kids is in some extracurricular activities. Different things that you just gotta keep intact, keep straight. I feel like it's a full-time job. Because even when they come back home, I mean, it's a lot.
Say say if y'all live in a house about this big, how long do you think? Oh, sorry, I got excited. How long do you think it's gonna take to clean it real good?
Clean?
Yeah, a deep clean. And you're only deep cleaning. You're only deep cleaning about once a week.
Come on now. You're
deep cleaning.
You're not deep cleaning every day. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Deep cleaning.
Come on
every
now.
day. You're mopping it every day.
Come on now. You got pigs as kids? Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on.
Not every day. Every day.
Thank you. Okay,
but
so
maybe more than one.
So a deep clean. So a deep clean. What? About 3 years? I mean, 3 years. By 3. We want to say about 3 to 4 hours, right? The kids in school for 8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah.
Okay, so grocery store. 40 minutes. You're not going every day. 40 minutes.
You're not going to the grocery store every day. You're not going to the grocery store.
Why are you in the grocery store? You can be in the grocery store.
You can be in the grocery store for hours. No,
but really,
you know your kids like to eat. You know what your husband likes to eat. Whatever. You know what you like.
May need to re-up on
another thing.
Okay,
you're not gonna be cooking every
week.
day. You're not gonna be cooking every day. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you are.
Nah, I ain't gonna. If I got a housewife, she cooking every day. I'm sorry.
Cooking every day.
Yeah.
If I have a housewife, you're not doing nothing. You are cooking every day. I am sorry. No, I'm not. You are cooking. You are cooking every day. I'm sorry.
If I'm coming home from work and you say you don't know we finna eat for dinner, don't worry about it. I'm finna get a pizza. Oh, I'm finna go get this. I'm finna get something quick. That's not it, but that's what I'm saying. You're not cooking every day. You're not cooking.
How many days out the week you expect a housewife to cook? How many days out the week?
It's 7 days in the week. I'm gonna say at least 4. I would say
5
6.
at least.
Dang. She wanna get 1 day off?
Alright, 5.
Yeah, I tried to get a little leeway, give a little 3 days.
Stop myself out and cancel some shit. But in actuality, 6. Nah, 5. But look though, if that's a different time.
But then also got other hobbies and different stuff like that.
That's a hobby, that's not a job. That's not a job. Okay, so what you doing? So you're cleaning, cooking,
working out. We can say like Zumba or something. We can say like yoga or something.
Yeah. And then homework. You said right, homework.
Yeah, homework, extracurricular activities.
Okay, so
well, you're not doing that. You're taking them to the extracurricular.
I mean, you could be a part of it depending on what it is.
Depending on what it is, yeah.
That's fun though. Bruh,
I mean, you still enjoy a job.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's all right. 30 seconds, a minute. Is a housewife? Is that the easiest job ever?
No,
I ain't gonna say. I'm not gonna say.
Or I was saying stay at home mom.
Yeah, stay at home mom. Is that the easiest job ever?
No, and especially because you are a stay at home mom. Just like how y'all were talking, your husband will have higher expectations of you.
Yeah,
I mean, and they probably,
of course. Yeah, that's given. If you tell me you want to be a stay at home, okay. Well, guess what? Since my money going everywhere, I need you to do this, that, and that, and that.
Especially if you got more than 2 kids.
Oh my goodness! Especially they bad.
So yeah, that's
oh my goodness.
Yeah. Right. Especially if they're bad, they're gonna be coming home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Boom. Oh, I was gonna.
But no, their energy gonna be gone by the time they get, or at least some of it.
Now they bad.
Oh yeah, that is true.
I'm gonna skip this one. Go this one.
Okay.
Vaping is worse for you than smoking cigarettes.
Lie.
Agree.
Lie.
Oh, come on, bro.
That is a lie.
Come on, bro.
That is a lie.
You're smoking a battery.
Cigarettes are literally cancer sticks.
What are vaping?
Vaping.
That's the speedy way to cancer.
Look up how many people die from cigarettes compared to how many people die from vaping.
Vaping is fairly new. So
yeah,
fairly new. Vaping been out for at least a decade. Vaping has been out.
Decade?
Yes, vaping has been out at least 10 years.
I don't know.
Before it was the rechargeable joints, you had the pods. You had the
e-cigarettes.
But that's a vape. That's a vape. And
how many people was really smoking it like that though?
Everybody in my high school. Everybody that's outside.
They was just doing that. That goes this question. The smoking look cool. They was just doing that shit because it looked cool.
But everybody that I knew, if it wasn't my parents smoking blacks and people that I hang out with smoking vapes, that was no. You don't see no cigarette. You want to know why you don't see no cigarette? Because the cigarettes, either the Newport Hunteds, the Camels.
Boy, you smoking the Hunteds, boy.
Come on, like that.
If you smoking the Hunteds,
that's a black size cigarette that they're selling that has tobacco and dumb nicotine. It has way more nicotine than vapes. Cigarettes have way, and the filter don't do nothing,
bruh. Okay, bruh. I understand that, but you got to understand, you are smoking something that's not even real. This is fake vapor. This is fake. This is batterized type stuff. If you got to charge a cigarette, a battery, come on, bro. People may cough them up. Have you seen somebody cough up blood with a cigarette after a year?
Yeah.
After a year?
Yeah. I done seen someone smoke 5 packs of cigarettes within 1 year because they got so addicted to it, and then they got cancer.
5 packs of cigarettes in a whole year, or
like
5 packs
five,
a day?
Yeah,
5 a day.
like they're consistently going back.
The cigarettes go
5?
fast, but I don't care.
No.
The cigarettes go
And it's small. That the person that I'm talking about, they had
5 packs.
They go
of
fast. They go
cigarettes
fast.
a day.
Cause look, I used to do the shorts.
Yeah.
So shorts,
That's
that's like a 5-minute smoke.
Not even 5.
Yeah, really.
You take 3
Really.
hits, 4
Yeah,
hits,
really.
and,
So-
and it's gone. You hit it one more time, throw it out, get another one.
And then especially say if you on the porch and you know
And you
what I'm
just
saying,
chilling.
you chilling, bro. You chill. So I can't say I can see 5 because I never did 5 days, but I damn sure did about 1.
With vapes, you for one, not only can you manage how much you're smoking out of the vape, you can manage when you want to hit it. Now with the cigarettes, every time you see a box of some cigarettes, you gotta
I can argue.
open it. Oh, what?
I can argue you're smoking the vape more because you can do it on the inside. You can do it while you're working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
is true.
With the cigarettes, you gotta wait for the break and stuff. But even you just doing that shit all day.
Yeah.
You go with it all day and it's messing. Man, I don't care. You smoking battery. You smoking bad. I think it's worse. I say it's worse. He says it's not.
Not worse than cigarettes. Not worse than blacks either.
No, hey, blacks is probably like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Blacks probably like because I can go through a whole black. I stopped for 3 days because to me.
Facts.
But
Matter of fact, I'm definitely.
appreciate you, man. I can go
I had to
for
substitute
about.
the blacks for this. My bad.
But I can go through a black and probably about 1 cent. Probably.
You said
Dang,
1 cent?
You,
One sitting.
You wasn't as bad as me.
Oh, what you get?
I'm getting a pack of 5 blacks.
Yeah.
I'm getting at least 3 of those a day, and I'm smoking all of them at the end of the night. And the next morning I'm fiending, so I'm waking up to go back to the store.
Come on.
To go get another.
Come
5.
on.
I'm smoking them walking an hour to work.
Bro. Okay, I can understand that. But 3 packs of blacks?
Of 5, yes.
Come on, bro.
And I'm outside I'm outside on the porch. I'm on the phone just scrolling or talking, whatever. I'm still just I got another
A
black.
pack a day? I've done it, yeah. 3? I don't think y'all understand. If you don't smoke blacks, you don't understand
The jazz.
Yeah. Oh, jazz.
On me.
Fire.
Yes.
Don't make me. I was about to say, don't make me reminisce. Don't make me goddamn renege on that.
Yeah.
How much you at right now?
Right, with the
Packs.
Oh, I don't get them no more. I had to substitute. Facts. I'm doing bad now. I mean, they been bad.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh wait, no, your turn. Ain't it? Oh,
wait.
what's your answer?
I'd probably say it depends on how much you do it, but just in general, I'd probably say cigarettes are worse.
Man, your turn. Can't trust you.
All right. Excuse me.
We can't trust no non-cigarette smoking, non-vape smoking motherfucker.
I'm trying to give us the answer.
Yeah, you don't know.
Well, our
Therapist.
ASMR videos, not our ASMR videos are not relaxing.
What's that?
Those are like just a little, no, they be eating and you be.
Oh no! Hey, no! Ew! No! That is no!
No, they not.
No.
I agree with
That's
this.
not
They not relaxing. They not relaxing.
People who make money off of that, I commend you. You find a
I
fetish.
don't. You're weird.
You find a fetish.
You're weird.
Hey, how they weird for making money? They find a fetish.
They're weird for sitting in the camera and just.
If you make 10,000 a video, you want to do that? Or 20,000 a video, you want to do that?
20. You talking about 20 bands or you
20
talking
bands a video. You tell me you wouldn't whisper
I
in
ain't
the
gonna lie.
microphone.
If they getting it like that, I would definitely whisper in the microphone.
Please, please. That will not make my ear itch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yes. Your turn, man.
Alright.
You will do about 20.
Liking someone's thirst trap Instagram is a form of cheating. Yes.
No.
Oh.
If it's the obvious thirst trap.
We mean what's obvious?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say what is obvious?
If it's she bent over in a thong or something.
Okay, now that's shit. But like we talking about like a bikini picture, or we talking about like she on the beach or something, or I don't know, she just dressed real vulgar or something. Like, come on now. Like,
if it's a regular picture, or if it's just a regular selfie, whatever, or she just got on a crop top and some shorts, then that's not a thirst trap. But if it's an obvious thirst trap, if it's
it depends on what she,
or if it's a video of a female twerking.
Okay,
that's not.
Twerking and what though? That's
say she had a birthday party.
Twerking and
that's a form of African dance. That's a form of expression.
You see Tyler dance, the little walk.
That's not twerking.
I mean, that's close.
No,
shaking your bum bum.
Anyways,
hey, gender reveal parties are dumb. Yes, they are.
No,
they are. Yes.
That's a hot take.
They're crazy. You tell me I'm paying money for everybody to eat and drink and to get together just to find out what gender it is?
Somebody could host a gender reveal party, and you can do it with, it could be a gender reveal / baby shower. Usually if people have a gender reveal.
Seen that. I've never seen the gender reveal and baby shower. I've never seen that.
I've seen it.
Because how would you even know what gift to bring, what type of clothes, etc.?
You bring unisex for everything.
Yeah.
You got unisex pajamas, you got unisex shoes, you got unisex shirts.
Or sometimes some people do know. You know, the people who throwing the party for you, because somebody has to know what the sex is. If you gonna put it in a cake or do it in a balloon or however people do it. So
that is a waste of money. I'm sorry.
Nah,
y'all gonna find out through text.
Well, who is what are you talking about? Who is spending money? Other than the people that are bringing this stuff.
No, the parents.
No.
A gender reveal party?
A part? Oh no, I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's what it was. Gender reveal parties.
I'm thinking you talking about just like a little, you know what I'm saying, like a little get together type,
like a baby shower.
They be having the food, the drinks, and all the type of stuff.
Like a baby shower.
Yeah,
that's essentially what it is.
Dumb.
But dumb. It's just revealing the gender.
That's dumb.
Oh wait.
So you think baby showers are dumb too?
I didn't say that. We talking about gender reveal parties.
Because a gender reveal is pretty much a baby shower. But they're just telling you what the gender is.
No, it's not. Baby shower. That's you got games. That's when the people come and bring gifts. Gender reveal. That's when people come just to find out what we're having. That is it. That is it.
Gender reveal.
Who bring? I never seen nobody bring gifts to a gender reveal. I'm sorry.
From what I've seen, I've never been to a gender reveal party, but from what I've seen, gender reveals are pretty much the same thing as a baby shower, but
so
they just add in. Some people do have just a separate gender reveal and a baby shower.
Most people
but
have separate. Most people have separate gender. Yes, or
if they do have a gender reveal and a baby shower separate, I haven't seen it be like such a big, huge thing. Like it's something like just we popping balloons and coming together and eat food or whatever.
Go ahead.
Well,
shit is dumb.
With my question?
Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, did you say it was dumb or not?
I said it was not dumb. I don't really go to too many baby showers and gender reveals, so I don't know. But okay. Fake boobs are better than real boobs. Yes or no?
No.
Ain't nothing squishiness.
I mean, you get the right doctor. I don't know.
So you feel like fake boobs are better?
No, I'm just playing.
That boy indeed.
No. Real ones gonna rule the world, man.
Not unless you. Well, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right. I'd rather be too hot than too cold.
No, absolutely not.
Wait.
That is crazy.
Wait, yeah.
No.
What?
Bro,
You'd rather be hot
you can't
than cold?
strip no more.
Bro.
Once you're too hot, it's
You
a
rather
wrap.
be hot than cold.
Bro.
You're sweating.
Imagine,
No.
okay, 120 degrees or minus 20. Come on, bro.
Bro, I'm layering. Bro, I'm layering.
Come on,
I'm layering.
Bro, you can only layer so doggone much.
I can lay more than I can take off.
Only layer so that you can stay your butt on the inside.
It's still gonna be hot. You said 120 degrees outside.
Air conditioning.
The air conditioning can only
It's gonna
do so
blow
much.
up.
He can do more than the
Air conditioning. Bro, come on, man, bro. Bro, have you ever? You can. I was about to say.
And then what you gonna-
And you can still layer up. You can still layer up in the house. Get under a blanket, sit by the fire.
Who wants to do that? Who wants to be cold? Who wants to be shivering?
Me. I'm not gonna be shivering.
Then hot. I'd rather be cold than hot.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The minute I step outside to go do anything, I can't breathe outside because they heat hitting me. The heat, I'm feeling heat.
Deodorant just vaporize.
I'm vaporized. You musty the minute you walk out the
I
door.
forgot the question my brother asked. He said, what was it? Would you rather drive when it's real hot and you can only put the window down like a little inch?
Oh my gosh.
Or would you rather drive in the freezing cold and your windows all the way down?
Freezing cold.
Bro, come
I'm flying.
on,
I'm flying through the
bro.
snow.
Come
I'm
on.
flying. I'm
Bro,
flying.
y'all never worked in the freezer before, nothing like that, bro. I'm convinced.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm convinced.
I mean, I've been in the freezer. I've been in the freezer,
working in that freezer.
but I've never worked in the freezer.
I'm convinced.
I would rather.
With your fingers, come on,
You
man,
got
come
gloves.
on.
You got.
I'm telling you for a fact,
And
them
it's
gloves
different. And it's different.
barely do. Yeah.
When you not now you talking about working in a cold area. If you was just chilling, if it was cold in the house
you in the
right
house,
now,
yeah.
you go in the room.
You're not even moving.
You hit a little joint. You go to the room. You chill out. Get under the covers, bro. You're not gonna feel as cold as it was.
You're talking about 50 degrees inside the house. I'm talking about negative 20. You're not just gonna be there snuggling, don't tell myself, this feels good. No, you're not doing that, bro. You're not getting under a blanket telling myself, this is okay. You're not doing You're not doing that.
So
with
what you
negative
doing?
20.
So what you doing at 120 degrees?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling.
Get out of here.
Get out. 120, bro.
120. You're melting.
Because at some point, when it gets hot, the heat feels the same. At some point, I think after 100 degrees, it just everything.
It's never gonna feel the same for you. You wanna
It's
know
gonna
why?
feel the same because you finna pass out.
We're black. We absorb heat. That heat comes to us first. Are you listening? It's 120 degrees rushing at you the minute you walk out the door. You're not gonna make it past the little walkway.
Give me the heat, bro.
Negative
20,
bro.
bro.
Give me the cold, bro. The cold gonna save me. The cold gonna save me, bro.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Alright. Shut up. Monogamy is unnatural.
This the one I've been waiting on right here.
This the one.
You know what? Just for a little controversy,
Go
I
ahead.
say I agree.
Go ahead.
I say I agree because
I say I agree
back in the day, for everybody that's watching, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, there wasn't no, this my one woman, and and she gonna forever be my one woman. Back in the day, it was, that's my wife, but at the same time, that's my shorty. Y'all can come over, we can chill, we can eat, we can do whatever. And I'm having kids with you. And they're gonna be set straight. They're gonna be good for life. What are you talking about? No child support, no nothing. They're gonna be good for life. great father. As long as you don't cause no problems, as long as you sit in there, as long as we're doing the jobs that we were made to do. If that makes sense. No, hold on. I feel I'm getting canceled right now. Hold on. Because I'm not saying that all females deserve to be, or not deserve, but have only one role to play. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is monogamy. That's something that y'all wanted because y'all got sick of the men running out at the bar, going to go talk to whoever. That's what that was. But back in the day, before anything was really established, even matter of fact, to this day, in the third world countries, overseas, they still over there chilling with 5 wives.
To this day,
5 wives, 15 kids, living good. They ain't never got to worry about their legacy. Their legacy always gonna be strong. That is crazy.
Tina?
I don't think it's. You said
Is monogamy unnatural?
no, it's not.
So it's natural.
Yeah, I think it's natural.
What happened with Adam and Eve? Eve ain't get. I said Adam and Eve. Freaking oh my gosh. Dang, bro. I just had it. Jesus, mama. Mary. What happened with that? Wasn't they together? Mary and Joseph. Wasn't they together?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And then turn around and end up she having God's baby? Not his baby. She having God's baby, and he okay with it. And he's okay with it. But listen what I'm saying though. He's okay with the fact that she told him she was a virgin, but still ended up pregnant by another.
I mean, you have to think about this day and age. If you date somebody and you say you was a virgin and you end up pregnant, come on. I mean, you got. Put yourself as somebody else.
Hot take?
Nowadays, that's cheap.
You know what hot take I got? I think one of the questions is maybe if I come across it, I'm not going. Anyways, the hot take I have is men can't really handle open relationships. You saying monogamy, you saying all the things you talking about is with the men. If the woman were to have multiple husbands, oh, she's a slut. She's a
for one.
She's a that. Oh, men cannot handle that. Men love having an open relationship when they can sleep with
you
other
can
women.
have
But when a woman, especially if she finds a man that's better looking.
You tell me you got 5 husbands? You got married 5 different times, including with me? 5 husbands? No. You can have me as your husband and boyfriends and little boy toys or whatever you want to call them.
Keep that same energy.
Husbands is crazy though.
Wives is crazy though.
Yeah, husband. But
keep the same energy.
Okay, my fault. I didn't mean to say wives. But regardless, how you can have a wife,
but they did used to have multiple wives.
That's what they. You're right. That's what they did used to have.
So what you used to as an example.
That's why I'm going back. That's why I'm going back because the husbands is crazy. Oh. The husbands is crazy. Nah.
You see,
you can have the man can have one wife, and then you know what I'm saying, girlfriends, and the female can have one husband and boyfriends.
Oh, he didn't say that before.
But
go ahead. Give me answer.
I don't even think
in an open relationship.
I don't even think I'm not a man, but I don't even think I could handle my significant other having different.
But you're also having. But you're also having.
It don't matter to me.
People.
Even if a man. This is real life. You talking about to this day. A man could be cheating on a female, doing her crazy, doing her the worst way, have a whole baby on her, be with his ex, this, that, and the third. If a woman goes and texts another man or entertains another man or anything, he's sobbing. He's sick to his stomach. He throwing up. Oh my God.
Because a woman that I think
that man cheated on her did her the worst way.
Who y'all think love more, men or women? Like honestly speaking, who you think actually like loves more? And think about what comes with a man's love and what comes with a woman's love. Who you think like loves more?
I'd say men. I say men mentally loves more, but the female is always gonna show the love more than the man. That's never gonna change.
And I think because a woman shows it more, I think that's why it hurt more.
Well,
because
to be real with you, I'm gonna tell you why it hurts more. Don't nobody want a lock that can.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course, yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah, of course.
That.
But what's even not? I'm sorry to interrupt, but what's even worse? Say if you got a real special lock,
Thanks.
and you know it took you some time
to
unlock it.
Yeah.
And somebody else unlocked it. That means what level are they on to unlock it? That's got you feeling like, who is this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the?
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Like, bro, what? Like.
But then that's when you gotta get that's when you gotta get your get back. And depending on who you are, depending on who you
get
are,
back.
But
get
listen,
back when you're the one who started.
But listen. Depending on who you are is depending on what
this
type of get back you gonna get. Listen though. In an open relationship, I can get mad all I want to, but I can never say nothing to you about it. Unless we come to an agreement that we're gonna stop this open relationship.
Now you can't even get mad, period.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, in other words, instead of me getting mad after we done already came to this agreement, I'm finna just get even. However I see it in my head.
And you can get mad. You can be mad about it. I mean,
but then go get even.
But can you, if you in an open relationship, can you even get even? You just doing what you.
Yeah,
exactly. It's not really even getting even because even if in your mind you feel like, oh yeah, I'm finna do this, that, and the third, to get even. Especially if you have multiple females up here, and she probably just got that one man, that one little boyfriend.
Yeah, that's worse. That's worse.
You over there doing whatever.
That's worse.
She ain't worried about you. She already know y'all got an open relationship. She already know you probably out here doing this, that, and the third. She already thought about that as a possibility when she agreed for an open relationship. But she over here, she not even focused on you. She focused on her boyfriend.
That hurt.
That's fucked up. You just using me for the money. And you
really?
You over there.
On the real?
Like, that's crazy.
On the real?
That's crazy.
On the real?
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Was that my card?
Yeah, that was your card.
Yeah.
Anyways,
causing all this controversy.
Damn.
Okay. This is something.
Wait, no, that was not mine.
That was
you interrupted Brian's to ask that.
Yeah, that was yours.
No, the is monogamy natural? That wasn't mine. That was yours.
Oh, but I thought you had something just now.
Oh,
after me.
No. And then he said, "I've been waiting on this one." You asked that one.
You asked. Oh, dang.
See?
Dang. Well, this one. Let me pick another one.
It don't gotta be that spicy.
Is thin crust better than thick crust? We're talking about pizza here, guys. That's what we're talking about. Is thin crust better than thick crust?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Y'all get out of here.
You can eat more.
Eat more. I don't know if you've seen me eat pizza. Regardless, I'm eating the crust and everything.
Yeah.
I'm eating, but no, not the thin. No.
It's better. It's easier to put away. Anyways. Let me see.
You get less pizza with a thin crust. You definitely get less pizza with a thin crust.
No, you don't.
They cut it in squares. The bottom hard.
You don't cut it. It doesn't always get cut into squares.
Yeah, all the thin crust I've seen been cut in squares.
You don't get this.
Especially, I used to work at a pizza place. Man, I used to.
She had every job in South Carolina.
Oh, that's crazy.
Everyone, any job you can name, she had. Go ahead.
False.
Any child.
I used to.
Kind of nice.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, go ahead. The resume kind of nice.
You know what I'm saying? It's extensive.
Listen, I stay with a job now. I'm a good employee. That's the truth.
All right.
Are you good with it if you keep on leaving? Go ahead.
No.
I'm a good employee, but the company don't fit me, or at least not. Not no more.
So you're not a good employee then.
That's not true.
Yes, that is true. If you're a good employee, you want to stay with that company because you're my employee.
My employee.
Yeah.
You don't own me. This ain't the military.
Technically, I mean.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Go ahead. Do your thing, boss.
Ain't no company run by no white man own me.
Okay, I mean, yeah, but you're not a good employee. Technically, you're not.
No, that's not true.
If I hire you to work here, I'm expecting you for the long run.
And first of all, I've had jobs for a year or close to a year.
That ain't shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Especially when you're young.
That's not.
When you're young, when you look at 16, 17-year-olds.
If you're leaving one job,
17, I was with a job for 3 years.
bruh, if you're leaving one job to go to another job that has about the same amount of pay, you get the same amount basically.
No, and then
You're not a good employee. I'm sorry.
No, that's not true.
You're a homie hopper.
That's not true.
You're a homie hopper.
Because even if it does have similar benefits, whatever. First of all, I always upgrade.
Okay. I'm sorry.
But anyways, even if it does have similar little benefits, if the work environment is toxic,
argue my point, as in she's a bad
if you don't have good management. No, I'm not gonna say that. If it's unorganized,
Thanks.
no, of course we won't leave for a place that's better organized.
The organization is definitely no.
Or if your business isn't getting business, and I already done tried to stick out with you.
Damn.
I mean, at the end of the day, yes, I'm a good employee, but it's me above y'all. Because guess what? You gonna be, once I mess up or if I make a little mistake, you gonna be quick to hire another employee. So you're not a good business.
Facts.
If you want to do it like that, nobody's a good employee. Nobody has a good business. If you want to look at that in that mindset.
Dang.
Anyways,
that's crazy, bro.
who's?
I don't know, but I'm finna just rock out.
Okay.
Is New York better? Facts. Is New York better than LA? I take no. I never been, but I'ma still say no.
I'm saying yes.
New York got rats. My bad. Go ahead.
That is true.
New York got rats.
I'll go with LA.
Yeah,
Ranch belongs on pizza.
Ranch belongs on pizza? Nah.
Yes.
Nah, I ain't gonna say it belongs on pizza. Okay.
Okay.
College is the best time in your life.
No. I'd rather be.
You're a horrible employee.
I'd rather be really short than extremely tall. Yes.
Yeah. Extremely tall is crazy.
Yeah.
But really short is a midget though.
Yeah, but you see a lot, or you see more really short people than you see 7 foot, 8 foot people.
That's true, but I mean, I feel like that would give you like more fame type junk. Just cause
you're not gonna have that fame for long.
Wait, yeah, I'm about to say if I'm real tall,
if I'm like 70 something, and I'm on freaking TikTok or YouTube, I see this one guy. He like 6'8" or some crazy stuff, and he in his own house he recording himself trying to bend down, get through the door. And
yeah, but like 7, 8 foot. I just don't think. I feel like, or at least it's probably more healthy to be really short than really tall.
I'll say it's more healthy. I'll say being short is more healthier than being tall, but it's not that much. It's not that healthy.
It's not healthy in general, but I think it's healthier. Kim Kardashian is more famous than Beyonce.
That is a lie.
I was more for
that is a lie. That is false. That Kim over Beyonce? What, Destiny Child in the movies and everything? Beyonce?
Do not put the movies. Come on,
bro. Kim got nothing but freaking her gay dad.
But
Kim
But Beyonce,
You are wrong. That is her mother.
Beyonce,
That is her mother.
Beyonce stars. She starred in movies, and her movie roles were more iconic than if you talk about Kim Kardashian.
Iconic.
Dreamgirls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
And a couple of
You
people
don't even
know
gotta say
Obsessed.
no more. You don't even.
Yeah,
Dreamgirls just said a couple people.
That's what I'm trying to study.
Dreamgirls, let's just say that.
A couple people.
Not a couple, a good bit of people. A good bit of people.
If you go to the white neighborhoods and you say, "Have you seen the movie?" That's like what?
What?
You talking about the TV show? But Baby Murder?
But Baby Bird?
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Okay, quick, only like 3 minutes.
Okay.
1 minute to state your point.
Okay.
Who is in the wrong? We've all seen Why Not Get Married to.
2, the second one, yeah.
Yes.
You seen it?
With
I probably have. You gotta
with the married couples, Tyler Perry, and
Oh,
with Marcus and Angela.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Spoiler
the second
alert.
one.
But if you haven't seen it, you deserve to get spoiled.
Okay, with Gavin. Dang, I forgot. What's Janet Jackson's character?
Tina Marie.
I was gonna say I don't know.
Anyways, with Gavin and Janet Jackson's character,
Yeah.
who was in the wrong? You got 1 minute to.
Definitely Gavin.
You talking about when she went in that thing, when she went into the dude's job?
No. I'm just talking about the whole marriage. Like overall, who do you feel like is most at fault?
The guy.
Go. Okay. Go ahead. Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because not only has he been cheating on her for years.
What?
Wait, he
no,
cheated?
that's the wrong.
Why you
That's
put
the
that
wrong
on? Why
movie?
you put that on?
No, that's the wrong couple. Gavin
Who's
and
Gavin? Who's Gavin?
That's the one where the kid died.
Oh Lord.
Patricia.
I forgot about
Patricia. Yeah.
Oh dang. Okay.
Perfect Patty
Oh,
messed
dang.
up.
I forgot how that happened.
Cause in the second one, she and she couldn't. God damn.
I'm trying to think.
Messed up.
Oh my god. I know I see that scene, but I'm trying to think what happened to the baby? How did it?
The baby died, and pretty much it was
her
living.
fault. She didn't strap the baby in right.
That's what it
She
was.
didn't
In the
double
car
check.
seat?
She didn't double check.
Yeah.
It was raining. She was rushing, and the baby ended up dying.
Yeah.
And he tried to be intimate with her, and she wasn't. So
yeah, I did.
And he burned the only picture that they had with the baby.
he was drunk.
I was gonna say that did not make anything.
And he was getting. I don't think he hit her, but he was definitely.
Nah, he was getting close.
Yeah.
He was fencing.
Yeah.
You got
He done laid on her the whole night, whatever. Forced himself on top of her, and that was weird.
Yeah, that was weird. But
anyways,
as far as the baby dying,
we know the baby dying. We obviously know that's not his fault, but in the overall marriage and how.
Oh, in the marriage, it was him. He was definitely pressing the issue a lot. He was definitely as we see in the movies. That kitchen got lit. I'm not gonna lie.
You talking about that one scene, man?
But he been doing that. He's been doing that for a while. He been throwing little subliminals at her, making her feel like. I mean, granted she is, but making her feel like she's the sole reason on why the baby ain't here no more.
She wasn't receptive to really talk about it, and he kept on wanna force it. So just look at a picture.
Yeah.
But that's go ahead.
I'd say
5.
I'd say it was the guy.
Okay,
that
all
messed
right,
up.
you go.
I think putting in the first movie and the second movie.
I don't remember the first movie.
I think that's what you was talking about just now.
Oh, that was
They
the
were in
first
kitchen.
one?
Yeah, that was the first one. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen the second one.
Second one, that's when he got hit by the car.
Yeah, I definitely see that.
Oh, well, back during the first one and the second one, I got put it on. I got put it on perfect pad.
Oh man. Oh damn.
What happened? So what happened was He was.
I'ma tell it.
No.
Right,
He was pushing her. He pushed her to the limit. And when he got drunk and pretty much burned the only picture that they had of their son was getting rough with her or whatever, it pretty much caused her to snap. So then she pretty much went on a rampage. She destroyed their house. They had a lot of glass in their house. Yeah, she messed it up. And then she, one of the things that she did in one of the last scenes was she hired a male stripper, a gay male stripper, to pop out of a cake at his job. And she said that it was his birthday when it wasn't. And she said for everybody to sing happy birthday to him. And the man popped out of a cake. And he was mad and he was frustrated. And so he walked out of his workplace. I guess not paying attention. But while he was angrily walking out of the workplace, he walked into the street, got hit, and he died.
He
died. Oh Lord.
No. He drove off, I think. He drove off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he drove off and he got hit.
I don't know. It might be his fault. It might be his fault.
Golly.
Yeah, it's his fault. It's his fault.
Hey, I don't know. After hearing that one, that was she did a lot of that.
It's her fault for him dying, but for the marriage failing.
Oh my! Wait, so he dead? He died for real? Oh, I gotta see the second one. That's crazy.
All right. Okay. Cool.
I was about to ask what y'all think about Acrimony, but
We talked. No.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna take too long.
Yeah.
It's already about 8:30. No.
This gonna be the last thing. This gonna be the last thing.
I'm gonna just give it to you. I'm gonna just give it to you straight. Well, matter of fact, ask your question, and then I'm gonna answer.
Yeah, you asked a specific question.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just keep it simple. Who was right? Who was wrong?
The man was
The
wrong.
female was definitely wrong.
Wait, what?
The female was definitely wrong.
was
The female was definitely wrong. The female was definitely wrong.
I gotta hear this.
The female was definitely wrong.
He was
Okay,
wrong.
first of all, okay, so, okay, who do you, okay, put it, are you talking about the marriage failing? Are you talking about, I mean, what?
The marriage failing,
Her running into the building.
yeah, I mean, first of all, he gave her a whole stack of shit. Like, bro, like, he gave her a house
He
back.
made it.
He gave her millions, a house back. He gave her a car to man, no. Who fault was it?
But then she
It
still
was
wants
her
to blame.
fault. No, bro. Come on, bro. You gonna do all that after? That's like, oh my gosh. That's like we went through slavery and they're like, all right, we'll give you 40 acres and a mule. After you put me through all that. That's not enough. That's not gonna replace
40 acres?
all the suffering.
You didn't want me.
40 acres is a lot.
No.
I definitely take
That's a
that.
lot.
You know how much money I can get off of 40?
So, but
That's a lot.
so you would go through 40 years. No, let me not say 40 years. You would go through 20 years of slavery just to get 40 acres and a mule.
I mean, if that's what my life brought me.
Are we talking about real slavery or are we talking about in the confines of a marriage?
Real slavery. You
So
think
they be
40
whipping me?
acres and a mule. You done went through 20 years of slavery.
They be
and
whipping me?
Huh?
So they be whipping me?
Yes. You think
I ain't gonna get whipped.
Well, I'm gonna say,
You
as
think
I'm a good employee.
I'm gonna say, as long as you don't cause no problems, they ain't gonna whip you.
I'm a good employee.
As long as you don't cause no problems, they ain't gonna whip you. I'm finna get that 40 acres. You gonna love that 40 acres. Whenever I bring you to them 40 acres, you're gonna love them 40 acres. I'm telling you. We're gonna make so much money off of that land. It makes no sense. 40 acres of land? That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. For the frisky and a mule? For one, forget the mule.
So you would be okay. So you would be okay with your mother being a slave.
What?
She
You said
getting
me.
raped.
Oh, yeah.
Her back getting tore up. She getting raped.
Whoa,
She
you
said
barely
me.
started.
You said me.
She's
You
barely
said me.
even started.
You said
No.
me.
Because with you gonna play it off like no. Imagine if it's your mother.
That's different.
No, it's your mother, and she like, but it's okay though, cause I got us some land and a mule.
No, that's different.
You half dead.
Wait,
What?
no.
No.
We're talking about the female and the male in the movie, and you was trying to correspond
Because
that.
what I'm
To
saying
slavery.
is, just because you giving me not necessarily a reward, but you're trying to pay me back for the suffering that was caused. That doesn't erase the long, hard suffering that I've endured, and I would rather not go through that suffering at all than to get that reward.
Wait. Did he cheat on her?
Yes.
One
you don't remember him cheating on her?
In the marriage, did he cheat on her?
No. He cheated on her one time.
Yeah, that's before, but we talking about the marriage though. Did he cheat on her? No. I need you to answer.
So what?
No, I need you to answer. Yes or no?
No.
Did he beat her?
No.
Did he love her?
Come on now. Don't make that face. Because he was telling her to stay down.
Come on, bro.
Into his project.
I don't think he really loved her.
Come on, get out of here. Get out of here.
I think it was. Okay, I think he loved her. I don't think he was in love with her.
Bro,
I don't think so.
He manned up enough. He manned up enough.
As soon as the marriage was over, he was like, oh.
What could he have done? What could he have done? What are you talking about? She ended it. What could he have done? What could he have done?
She like, oh, okay.
Ended it.
Okay.
What could he have done? What could he have done?
Folks, she ended it on her own fruition. She the one that said she was done with it.
When people are in love, they been with
She
somebody.
wasn't in love with him. She wasn't in love with him.
No, he didn't.
She wasn't in love with him.
No, he didn't.
Come on, bro.
No, he did not.
He gave her 10 G's
bro.
and he paid for the house.
No.
He gave her 10 G's and paid for her whole mother's house.
If you really in love with somebody, you really invested, you really see your whole future, this and the third. You tell me somebody break up with you, you just like, dang, okay. And then you go back and you double back and go with the same person that you cheated me with. I don't care if it was 10, 15 years ago.
Say if I'm married to somebody, right?
Yes.
And I know in my mind, I see it. I'm about to hit the millions. I know I am.
Facts.
And I'm with somebody. But they don't believe I'm about to hit millions, right?
Facts.
They leave me. And in return, even after they leave me, I still give them a house. I still give them money.
I come
back.
Are
you gonna say I'm in the wrong?
I come back. I could have left you.
And they don't support me at all.
For real.
They don't support me at all. They don't.
You blame me. You blame me for your You blame me for not being able to have a baby. You blame me for not being able to have a baby.
Okay, she did support him. She did. Okay, she did.
You blame me. What? You bro,
doing all that for nothing.
No,
just to come back and agree.
She did support him, but I don't want your support if at the end of the day it's gonna come with you ridiculing me. If it's gonna come with you looking at me sideways, like I'm less of I'm not a man, but like I'm less of a woman. But in his shoes, if I'm less of a man, you know what I'm saying? Like
degraded.
Yeah, I don't want
talking down.
You can give your support if that's the case. If you're gonna look at me like that, like with no respect at all,
she did not.
Yes, she did.
She did not have no respect for that man.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not.
Yes, she did.
No, she did not. Bro.
Yes, she did.
No. Come on,
towards the end, when she got the divorce, she probably did. I feel like she probably did lose respect for him. Or not probably, she did lose.
She got a whole divorce.
But no, if you don't respect nobody, you think she didn't respect him, and you talking about she wasn't in love with him, and you think she gonna hold him down for 20-something years?
20-something years just to throw it away. Do you hear yourself right now? She held him down for 20-something years. Just to throw it away.
You might as well go for long.
She didn't just throw it away to throw it away.
But you know.
She didn't throw it away just because she didn't believe in him.
Are you listening? Yes, she did. She threw it away because she didn't believe in him.
No, that's
all his science projects was not going through until he hit the jackpot. None of his science projects was going through for the whole 20 years. They was struggling. Then she leave.
or that's not the only reason. Because if that's the truth, then if that was the truth, then she would have never got with him in the first place. If that was the truth, then she could have left him after year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15.
How was he wrong? When she left him, how was he wrong?
He was wrong because, one, he cheated, even if it was before the marriage. Yes.
And she took him back. And she took him back. So now what?
But that doesn't change the fact that it wasn't
wrong enough.
It was wrong.
It wasn't wrong enough.
It was wrong.
It wasn't wrong enough.
It was wrong.
Somebody, a wise philosopher once said, if you cheat for the first time and she don't take you back, she ain't really love you like that. What? That's what a wise philosopher once said.
I think you just made that up.
No,
anyways,
I'm tell you what I heard.
Anyways, okay. But when I don't say nothing. Okay. So one, he cheated on her. Two, I understand you're devoting your time and your energy into your dream. But I feel like to solely rely on one person, especially as a man, and you're really struggling, I feel like he was wrong for that.
Was they struggling?
Yeah.
So was you not holding me down? If I got $1 million idea, if I got $1 million plan and it's coming into fruition, it's gonna take years, but it's coming into fruition. Are you not holding me down?
20 years and you're not trying to support.
My supporting is me finishing my dream, so I can make the big bucks. You can
work on your dream while having a side.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
No, I can't.
It's going to delay the process.
Exactly. And now I'm trying to work at my side job.
Now
I'm trying to work at my side job with more hours. Now I'm trying to work at my side job for more hours to provide for you and everything else in the household on top of me. You're not gonna get no time. Then you really gonna break up with me because you ain't gonna never see me. You ain't gonna never see me. I'm working. I'm finna send you this money. Now I'm finna go to the basement and I'm finna go work on my little shit and I'm finna go work on my stuff.
What does the bank say? He said the money wasn't coming in fast enough, so she left. And now look at her.
Big bank.
Now look at
face everywhere.
Women want a finished product. They don't want
to work to the product.
How is that not true? How is that not true?
It's proven in the movie.
She married a finished project. No, that is not true. She married a finished project. She knew she believed in him. She supported him.
The minute he sold the house, she went crazy.
Her dead mother's house.
But he's going to get it back.
No. That wasn't his to sell in the first place. And sometimes, no. And sometimes, even if you do get it back, it's the principle. You don't just do that. If you have something from our grandmother, it's the only thing you got of hers. You don't got nothing else. There's nothing else that you can get from her. It's a diamond ring. It's her wedding ring that she done had. And I just get that wedding ring because I got a dream and I believe in myself. And I'm going to just, no. Listen, and I'm going to take that. That's one of your most prized possessions. And I know that. But I'm going to take it from you anyways to go get the money. And and you don't have it for such and such time. But yeah, I still went and bought it back. But it's the fact that you went behind my back. You got something that you know that I held so dear, so valuable, so true to my heart.
That's the only part. That's the only part he was wrong at.
No, that's not the only part.
That's the only part he was wrong at. He can't. Did he file for divorce? No. Okay then.
So what does that have to do with
it could have been hers. All of it. Every single thing. Every single thing could have been hers. If she was just stayed, what, a couple more months?
A couple more months.
I don't even think to be honest, I don't even think he would have stayed with her.
What?
What?
You can't say that. You can't say that when he's been staying with her for 20 plus years.
Of course you gonna stay with somebody
Matter of fact, it was the
supported
scene.
you for 20 plus years.
Of
While you
course.
didn't,
Of
While you
course.
didn't have While you didn't have no job, no nothing. She's taking care of you. Of course you're not gonna leave her. But once you make it big, I done got everything
Of
that
course,
I
I'm
need
gonna
from
take
you.
it. He told her, I'm gonna name
the
the boat after you. Once I get the boat, I'm gonna name the shit after you. Bruh, he got on his knee when he came in the house, when he got the deal, when he got the proposal for like 500,000 or something like that. He was like, hey, I got the five, and she was sitting on a chair with her sisters or whatever. That's when she said, hey, I'm leaving you, whatever. He was like, hey, man, I got this. You just gotta believe in me. Like,
first of all, Nick, he said he wasn't even gonna take it.
Yeah, because, okay, he's
gonna get more money.
What did my, rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Nipsey Hussle, what he say?
Don't.
Oh, you got it.
Wait, hold on. What he said?
You got charge more than what they paid for this.
Yeah.
7 more minutes.
Charge more than what they paid. So if you offer me 500, I know it's worth at least 5 million.
Or even more.
Even more. Because what he got, like 20 million.
He got 20. Yes.
Like, come on, bro.
Yes, I looked it up. He got.
Like, come on, bro. You $1
million.
And
gave her 10 bands and paid for her whole house back. Apologized and then went to go live his life because they're divorced now.
That should. If I'm in her position, I'm about to say if I was a woman. But if I was in her position, bruh, if my husband come and say, hey, they offer me 500, in my mind I'm gonna think, oh, you wanted something, little. You wanted something. If they offer you 5, that means you must got something. What can we do to get you to the bigger chick? That's what I'm thinking.
But you're saying what? No, speak your mind. Speak your mind.
Speak.
I'm gonna always say that she is in the wrong. Speak. I'm gonna always say it, bro. I'm always say it.
Speak into the atmosphere.
This is First Amendment, bro. Don't close your mouth. Say something.
What you about to say?
Say it. Say it. Well, I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Old boy was not in the wrong. He did what he stood on 10 for them whole 20 years. Got the guap, got the money. Crazy stacks. Bank account looking delicious right now.
And what was she even mad for?
Something wasn't it because she couldn't have a baby or something? No, because she ran into the.
She was mad because she could have had the lifestyle that this other woman got. But you left him.
It was something, but all I know is she messed herself up over him. There was so many other ways to deal with that cheating stuff. There was so many other ways. She drove her car into the trailer. She drove her car into the house.
What the F was that gonna do?
They in the back room. They on the side. You drive your car into the house for what? Now you gotta pay for property damage, your car, and you gotta go to the hospital because you done messed your stomach up. Now you can't have no kids. Now you want to blame it on me because you can't have no kids. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
You could have called me. You could have waited for me to come back to the house. You could have knocked on the door. You could have did anything. You drove your entire vehicle into this lady car.
Cause and effect.
That's gonna be my main shorty now because you don't know how to act right.
So you telling me? So
oh my gosh!
You said cause and effect.
Gosh!
Are you willing to ruin your life because somebody did something bad to you? Are you willing to ruin
your whole life
and rubble that your life is trash for the rest of your life? Are you willing to do that because somebody did something bad to you?
And then want to blame it on that one person?
Something that you could easily just left that person for. It's not like you didn't have a choice to leave.
His fault.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my god.
You can't
I would say it's his fault. It's his fault for cheating. But it is her fault.
That's your choice.
For driving
your choice.
Or vehicular.
But she have done that if he wasn't cheating.
I don't know. Wow, but she's crazy because she drove.
Bro, why? Okay, if you found out your boyfriend is cheating, are you driving your car into his house?
Maybe.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Come on, bro.
Get out of here.
You know what? I'll be more accurate. I'll catch him on the street.
Golly, that's better.
So
that's better. You gonna hurt yourself? You gonna hurt yourself and then get mad at me? No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's like no, bro. That's like me falling out of the car and getting mad at you, saying that you pushed me. You ain't got a hand on me.
I ain't gonna lie, dude. My man's probably felt bad about the hysterectomy, so he probably like, nah, I gotta stay with him. Now I gotta stay with him because you done got his.
And she took him back.
You done got his hysterectomy. Yeah. At the end of the day, she knew. Like I said before, she knew she was gonna stay with him in the first place. You drove your car in there. You had surgery over this man, whatever. But you still took him back? You knew he was gonna go back in the first place.
But that's his fault though. She still took him back after what she did to herself.
Like, come on, bro. You was gonna go back in the first place.
No.
Yeah.
No. No.
It's his fault.
No. You cannot logically. You cannot
put your choices on somebody else.
Come on.
You cannot do that.
Come on.
You cannot do that. You have a choice.
If he never cheated, she would have never did it.
If they wasn't together, she would have never did it. You can say a whole bunch of stuff. If this never happened, then that never would have happened.
No, that's not true.
If this never happened, that would have never happened.
They could have been together, and it still would have never happened. The only reason why she did it is because he cheated.
She's dumb.
And then he gonna go back and be with the same female.
I would too. You just divorced me. You literally just divorced me a couple months before. I'm telling you,
because you found her card or her wallet in the truck, and I tell you I ain't sleep. We just had dinner or something like that. And
come on, bro. Real life. Come on, bro. You're with somebody. No. Come on. You're with somebody. They have an ex. They already cheat on you in the past with that ex. And then you find traces that the ex have been with them or in their car, whatever, and they didn't even let you know that they're going to see their ex or whatnot. You tell me you're just gonna think, oh, okay,
I'm gonna hurt you. I'm gonna hurt them. I'm gonna hurt them. But I'm not gonna hurt myself.
I'm about to say real life me. I'm gonna question the situation.
But are you gonna stay with them?
I'm gonna question the situation.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hurt them. I'm gonna hurt them, and then I'm out of there. I'm gone.
I'm gonna question the situation. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. Cause if I hurt you, then I'm messing myself up. I'm gonna question the situation.
Let me find out that my shorty is cheating on me.
But hey, she put you in the position to get that $20 million deal though.
Who?
The ex. Nah, she wasn't the ex. She was just somebody he slept with.
Yeah.
She put you. Y'all had a business meeting. It wasn't no romantic. Nah, she put you in position to get the $20 million. So you
her job.
Okay, yeah, she was doing her job.
Not nothing special.
Exactly.
So if a doctor,
so I'm gonna take the situation.
If a doctor gives you some treatment for cancer, you like, oh, you just saved my life. I'ma be with you. I'ma leave my wife, or my wife just broke up with me. I'ma start dating my doctor. I'ma start dating my psychiatrist. I'm start dating because you're talking about she helped him get to that position.
Yes.
That doctor helped me. So I'ma get with my doctor.
But then, no.
The reason I'm getting with my doctor is because you left me. That's the only reason I'm with the doctor.
You wanted the divorce.
That's how I said stay locked in with me. No, I said that's something I'm familiar with. That's something I'm familiar with.
Stay locked in with me for a couple months and we're gonna be good.
I always wanted to stay with you.
For a couple months and we're gonna be good. You divorced me. She got interest in me. I'm gonna go with her. She got money. I got money. We good. What are you talking about?
YR is ASMR. ASMR. He was not in love with her. He was not in love with her.
Bro, come on. 20 years and I'm not in love with you.
She wasn't in love. 20 years and I'm not in love with you. She tried to kill him.
I'm not in love with you.
She tried to kill him. He never tried to take her life away.
At some point, you gotta take accountability.
He always
at some point,
girl.
No.
He always wanted to be
if that was the case, I would have found her 10 years
he
ago.
always wanted to be that.
Literally.
No,
if that's the case,
she probably wouldn't have done the same thing.
But if that was the case, but listen, if she helped me get to the money, if she's helping me get, listen. If she's helping me get to the money, if she's helping me get to, not chastising me about what I'm doing. If she's helping me get to the money, and then my wife tells me that she wants a divorce because of something that I'm trying to do to better both of us,
for better or for worse. No. That's marriage.
No.
That is marriage.
Where's the phrase?
That is where's abusing the phrase? That's the phrase. Wait, pause.
To death do us part. Isn't that? To death do us part. To death do us part. Isn't that?
Pause.
That's crazy.
Pause. Wait.
Somebody beat you. Is that included? And for better or worse too, somebody beat on you. That's included.
But that never happened.
But I'm just talking about for better or for worse. Better or for worse. So since everything is included, and for better or for worse. So somebody beating on you for better or for worse, y'all. That's what they say.
I doubt. Don't let them just beat on you. Fight back. You see the Tyler Perry movies? Get the grits. What are you talking about? Get a hot pan. What are you talking about?
She didn't stay with him.
What are you talking about?
For better or for worse, though.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. The door right there.
You found out.
The door right there.
You get out.
The door right there.
You get out.
The door right there.
You get out.
No, bro.
We talking about.
You get out.
We talking about in their situation, and you were talking about somebody beating somebody.
You talking about for better or for worse? For better or for worse?
Yes,
for
in that situation. In that situation, it was for better or for worse.
No.
What are you saying no for?
No.
He cheated one time.
No.
And you're still stuck on that.
And they even have a covenant.
He cheated one time. Said probably apologized to her.
He was not doing his job as a man.
Oh my God. Wait.
For the whole entire marriage.
What was his job as a man? What was his job as a man? To love, protect her, right?
Provide.
He was getting there. He was getting there.
He didn't do that.
Yet.
No.
He didn't do that yet.
No, he didn't do that. Period.
Yet. No.
You can't say that. You can't say that.
Yes,
she divorced him before she could even see any progress, and then he came back.
That's why it's for better or for worse. That's why it's for better or for worse.
And then he came back. Do you understand? Listen to me. I'm not coming back once you divorce me. Are you listening to me? Once the divorce papers is signed and I make my big one, forget you. You left me. He went back.
It's so easy for you to do because he wasn't in love.
Are you listening though? Are you listening? But are you listening? Are you listening? Oh my gosh, somebody young girl. Oh my God, are you listening? God, Lee.
No, I'm not.
God, just listen. Dang.
No.
Listen. Jeez. He went back.
Are you listening to what I said?
After the divorce, with $20 million in his bank account, looked at his ex-wife. He said, "Oh yeah." And just like how I sold the house behind your back, I paid for the house again, and I'm gonna give it back to you. And then on top of that, I'm gonna give you 10 G's for these 20 years that you didn't have to help me or support me or whatever.
He gave her more.
He probably gave her more.
So just looking at the fact of what he did with the house, you don't think that's grounds for divorce? Just looking at that one thing.
Okay, that part he was wrong. But
should have told her.
But answer the question: is that grounds for divorce? That one thing right there.
No, it's not grounds for divorce. It's grounds for an argument. It's grounds for a talk. It's not grounds for a divorce.
For an argument, for a talk, when that's something. Really, it wasn't solidified that he would get it back. He was hoping and he had faith that he would get it back. But no, it wasn't It wasn't like, oh yeah, I'll let somebody borrow this, whatever. I'll get right back tomorrow.
That's what he did,
it wasn't solidified. But it wasn't solidified. But he wasn't. No. He did. something extremely foul behind her back.
He took a mortgage.
That's something that he had no business doing.
And that's true. He
That's
should have talked to
something
her
of
about
her
that.
dead mother.
He should have talked to her about it. And that's cool.
That by itself is grounds for divorce.
No, it's not. Bro.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes, it is.
Cause
You have something, just like how we said Gavin was in the wrong. He had that one last picture of their child, of their dead child, and you burned it and you destroyed it.
Did I say he was in the wrong?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Now you trying to renege again.
What? I just asked about
Anyways.
what are you talking about?
Anyways.
Okay.
That by itself is grounds for divorce. Based off of person.
To you, cheating
Even
is divorce ready. Whatever. I understand. He should have talked to her about the house.
At her side.
He should have talked to her about the house. But her chastising him,
We said that.
and telling him that it's his fault that she can't have
on
it.
that
Come
one
on, bro.
situation.
And
Of the whole overall
situation.
First of all,
gosh, I can't
he's
get
from
that.
the same people. No, don't do that. After you did all that yapping, screaming, jumping around like a dog. No. If I want to say that, I'm gonna say
That's
it.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, you acknowledge that one situation in a marriage. Yeah, you did good, great. But looking at the overall marriage, from the same people who think that a stay-at-home mom, when the kids is going to school, whatever, isn't a full-time job and she shouldn't get no allowance or wages and this and that.
I broke down the science.
But for 20 years, not having no job, not doing your complete job, not fulfilling your role as a man, by being, and really in ways he wasn't really a protector either. But anyways, not being a provider for 20 plus years, then you felt like he betrayed your trust.
Ooh, wait, Paul, wait.
That's
One
it.
second, wait, 1 second. Say if you make $500 million a year or something. Well, that's kind of crazy. Say if you make $3 million a year, and your husband made $30,000. Who's the provider?
Come on now.
It depends.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It matters on the income. It matters on the income. It matters on the income. If you look me in my face, and you tell me that you're making $3 million a year, I'm making 30. I'm making $300K. I'm making whatever. I'm making 30K.
I'm making 30, man.
I'm making 30K. You're sitting here and you're gonna sit here and look me in my face and tell me that the man is still the provider when the woman is making 3. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. He's a protector. He's a protector.
Y'all living at a shack?
He's a protector. $3 million. Get out of here, bro.
You can still be a provider.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
How? Tell me how.
Get out of here.
Tell me how.
What do you think? What do you think being a provider is? Maybe we have two different.
No,
taking care of expenses, taking care of food,
of
clothes,
all expenses.
Not all of expenses.
Okay.
But the major ones. You got whatever, your house mortgage, whatever, insurance, all of that. It even go down to the phone lines. If that's the case, it even go down to the phone lines. You're my little family plan. But you're telling me you're making $3 million a year.
You just want to argue just to argue.
No, that's not true.
I'm making
Who's the provider at that point? Please tell me. Yeah. Who's just the husband and wife? Tell me. Yeah, husband and wife. Who's the provider?
Husband.
Hey man, this has been another episode of.
And that's true. The husband can still be a provider.
So in your logic, he could have still been a provider.
Or I feel like No, he wasn't making anything.
But he did.
In the 20 years, come on,
my
y'all
God.
was just so foul.
Marriage lasts longer than 20 years. Marriage is for life. Marriage is for life.
If you make $3 million, if you make $3 million, 9 times out of 10, y'all probably living. If you making that a year, 9 times out of 10, y'all living in $1 million house. He's paying probably the water bill, the internet at most. He's not paying no mortgage on a $1 million house.
Or she could pay for the mortgage on the house, and he could pay for the other stuff. She could pay for he could pay for
that light bill probably about $700-800, man. Come on, man. He
ain't no $1 million house just because you make $3 million a year don't mean that you live in $1 million house. Realistically, people who do make $3 million, they don't live in no $1 million house.
$3 million a year,
at least not
a year.
Not a year.
Come on.
No, they probably live in. They probably live in. I would say maybe $500,000 house.
Whatever.
$500,000 house.
$3 million. For one. Oh my God. $3 million a year is ridiculous. $3 million?
That's 0.5%.
And you're telling me that I'm not gonna go? And you're telling me that nobody with $3 million, if they save up if they save up,
they can
that whole year, or let's say 2 years, whatever. You don't think they're gonna get a nice house?
They can get a nice house, but it's gonna be millions and millions of dollars.
I said $1 million,
or even $1 million. It'd be the people with the most money that wear plain t-shirts.
We're not talking about what they wear. We're not talking about what they wear. We're not talking about what they wear.
Still,
LeBron James has one of the biggest. Forget LeBron James.
$3 million.
Forget LeBron James. We have Drake, Rick Ross, a whole 21. We have a whole bunch of rappers that's getting loans.
Okay, but not even them. We go to Wildwood. They got $1 million house. They're not making $3 million a year. They making probably like $600,000. They're not making millions a year, but they still have $1 million house.
$1 million house?
Yes.
We're talking about $1 million.
Yes.
No. And you're saying
no.
And Wildwood, in Lake Carolina, in the deep parks, in the cut. Them houses are
building houses on the land that they're
$1 million.
Come on.
$1 million.
Come on, bro.
And a lot of them are not making $3 million a year.
Come on.
Yeah, they are, or they have. At least together. Combined income.
You ready to go? This making my head hurt right here.
The fact that you said that you're making $3 million and your husband making $30,000,
he can still be a provider.
And he's the provider.
Just like
that just goes to show you right there.
Just like that podcast trial, whatever that we had talking about that woman who made more than the man, and the man still talking about how he wants to be a provider, but the lifestyle that she want to live, whatever, he can't.
Well, he needs to get a better job. What are you talking about?
He still wanted to be a provider. He still wanted to make things work, whatever. Or she paid 1-2 major bills or whatever, and he paid the rest.
1-2 major. His rest not going to even cover 10% of her major.
Yes, it can.
So you're
just like in that situation,
I'm gonna let you know right now.
Still be a provider.
I'm gonna let you know.
She wasn't sure if she still wanted him to be a provider.
Okay, I'm giving you.
How he could.
He's giving food and internet. I'm giving you a shelter. I'm giving you a shelter. I'm giving you insurance. That is totally different. That is totally different.
I got used to that.
This has been another episode. First Amendment, real people.
People so close-minded, y'all.
Hey, leave in the comments. Please leave in the comments. If someone is making $3 million and the other person is making $30,000.
Not even that, because that don't even got to do with the original question. Because she wasn't making a whole bunch. Because you talking about that question derived off of the conversation that we had with them, but she wasn't making no $3 million.
No, but
they were struggling.
Yeah, no, but wait, and they had to wait. First of all, that house was paid off. That house was paid for.
So they were still struggling.
So what she had to pay for? Lights, water,
whatever it was,
food,
it was still struggling.
lights, water, food, etc., etc. She would have to do that without him in the house. Am I correct?
So, but it makes
Am I
your
correct?
life easier.
Wait. Am I correct?
What does that have to do with anything?
Look, I'm saying, if a woman's making $3 million and he's making 30, she's the provider. And you said he's not really. That makes him less of a man because he wasn't providing.
I didn't say that. I didn't say he was less of a man. I said
What did you say?
he wasn't
Please tell
doing
me.
his job as a man.
That makes him. That makes him less of a man.
It doesn't.
So you saying,
I feel like to call somebody
you saying he's not doing his job as a. What's going on?
Where's my remote control?
For the TV?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't use that.
Wait a minute now. This is it.
Are you drunk? What was that? You saying? I don't even know what you're saying. Cause that was just, I don't know what that was.
Less of a man.
You saying he wasn't doing his job as a man.
I feel like when you
that
say
makes him
somebody,
less of a man.
No. I feel like when you say somebody is less of a man, I feel like that's more so talking about character. But when you say somebody isn't doing their job as a man, I feel like you're talking about just actions. I mean, actions can define characteristics, but just, simple actions, I guess you can say. But not necessarily who a person is. But anyways. Alright, y'all. It was fun.
That has been a headache. This has been another Oh, Jesus. This has been another episode of First Amendment with people.
Open relationships work.
Whoa, I don't know. Not all the time.
Oh, shit.
Damn, y'all gotta come to a crazy agreement. You want an open relationship?
Oh, shoot.
You gotta have money. You gotta have money.
Why?
If you want to open, so you can have, that's your say so. that's your say so. With no,
That was kind of crazy.
if you want to have an open relationship and y'all both struggling,
Find somebody with money.
It's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault.
Once a cheater, always a cheater. That's not.
I wouldn't.
No, let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that.
I wouldn't really say.
You don't got no cards?
That's what you have. After you have the grind.
You just said at-home mom is a full-time job. I'm gonna keep this one.
You see this?
But hey.
Yo, tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Okay.
Pizza better than thick crust pizza.
What?
Absolutely.
Thin crust? Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes.
Fake boobs are better than real boobs? Absolutely not.
Okay.
Meeting
Depends on how you pick
somebody,
them.
dating.